Stretch it out. Everybody knows whatever's on the upper right-hand corner, that's what's live. The live feed and all the other camera angles. It's so quiet. Man. Everybody had a shot of coquito? No. Play a beat.
I had a
he has an intro, so let him do the intro. That's a beat. Now that's a beat. You asked for a beat, yo. You asked for a beat. We are live. What's happening, my friends? Hello, everyone around the world tuning in. We are here in Brooklyn, Red Hook for that matter, at the Funktion House, because today is episode 21 of the network here at the Funktion House, the one and only Funktion House in BK. I want to say what's up to all my friends that are in the house. Hello, everybody. Oh, man, everybody's feeling good. Everybody's feeling festive and merry and drunk. It's a little early for that, but I like that sweater, my man. Got the only one that wore a sweater tonight. I'm feeling more liquor for him. So, yo, check this out. This is our Christmas party that I'm so happy to be here with all of you. And we got the legend, one of New York City's finest, right here, blessing us tonight at the Funktion House. Please give it up for my man, Tony Touch. Let's do it. Take it away, papi.
Y venía una brisa y ¡fua! Y venía una brisa y ¡fua! Y venía una brisa y ¡fua! Y me la apagaba. Y venía una brisa y ¡fua! Y venía una brisa y ¡fua! Y venía una brisa y ¡fua! Y me la apagaba. Y venía una brisa 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 y ¡fua! Y venía una brisa y ¡fua! Y venía una brisa y ¡fua! Y me la apagaba. Y venía una brisa y ¡fua! Y venía una brisa y ¡fua! Y venía una brisa y ¡fua! Y me la apagaba. Y venía una brisa y ¡fua! Y venía una brisa y ¡fua! Y venía una brisa y ¡fua! Y me la apagaba. Y venía una brisa y ¡fua! Y venía una brisa y ¡fua! Y venía una brisa y ¡fua! Y me la apagaba.
Hay que hacerte una limpieza. 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 Hay que hacerte una limpieza.
Funkbox Radio.
Venezuela se alce alto con orgullo. Tal vez mañana no llevemos más este peso sobre los hombros. Cuando las potencias despierten la fuerza viva de este pueblo que se cansa de reconstruir escombros. Cuando las voces se unan y griten basta de espera y el miedo se disipe y así podamos conquistar aquello que llamamos libertad. Que la vida es corta y no perdona. Este lugar, esta tierra, tiene tanto que ofrecer.
Jump.
gravity is, right? That force that keeps our 2 feet, face, back, ass, ears, knees, on the ground. Something like a God-made magnet. Scientists say, if you jump, gravity is what pulls you down, keeps you falling, keeps you from flying, unless you got an engine or wings. Now I say, there's other ways to jump and stay real high. No one force or thing is gonna hold me down. 'Cause I know some secret ways to fly. Watch me. Just watch me. Jump. 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 With my spirit and 6 senses. No, there ain't no laws of physics when I float and fight and dream to stay above, to stay alive.
All right, now, come on now. Give it up for Tony Touch. Come on, people. This is it. We got a party going on up in here. Say what's up to everybody around the world. This is the network at the Funktion House with Tony Touch. Give it up, y'all. Come on now. That's that floaty house music right there. Come on now. Everybody feeling good? All right. I want to say to my girl Shamika in the house. What up, huh? What up, Pia? You good? Feeling good? What up, Leanna? Welcome. My boy Matthew's here too. Libra. Woo! Pietro's in the house. Woo! My man John is in the house too. What's up? We got Aldo Marine from Cutting Records. Cutting Records is in the house. Come on now. Louis Torres, what's up, baby? Always good to have you here. What up, Manny? Yeah, baby. Ryan with the sweater. I love it. I'm feeling that sweater, Ryan. Master Kev is in the house too. David Shaw. Man, we got everybody. Ian Morales. Andy. What's up, Andy? Woo! Lisa, I love you, Lisa. My girl Tweet is in the house. Maggie's in the house. Damn, everybody. But so nice to have Aldo here. Thank you for the coquito, my man. Cutting Records in the house. My man Carl, what's up, baby? Always good to have you in the house. Work it, baby. Tony's keeping it warm inside the studio because it's a blizzard outside. It's crazy. Welcome to the Funktion House, episode 21 of the network.
essa alegria, minha alegria. Eu quero saber, não posso entender minha alegria, essa alegria. Eu quero saber, não posso entender minha alegria, essa alegria.
Come on, give it up for Kelly.
Give it up for Saliva Commando.
Can you move? Can you move? Can you shake to the rhythm of the Latin groove? Can you move? Can you move? Can you shake to the rhythm of the Latin groove? Dance, swing, shake, swing, rock, everybody to the new fun thing. I said dance, sing, shake, swing, rock, everybody to the new fun thing. Can you move? Can you move? Can you shake to the rhythm of the Latin groove? Can you move? Can you move? Can you shake to the rhythm of the Latin groove? Comb your hair, boy, dress and sleek, 'cause we're rocking to the rhythm of the salsa beat.
Now clap your hands, come on, check out the scene. You gotta rock with me, man, Jeffy D. And I'm a real sharp fella, an East go-getter. New trendsetter, and you want the batter, so jump in the air and stamp your feet. 'Cause we're rocking to the rhythm of the salsa beat. And say, comb your hair, boy, and dress so neat. 'Cause we're rocking to the rhythm of the salsa beat. Well, we're out to prove that we're super smooth. The other guys are FLY. You've seen the rest, now try the best. And here's the reason why. Let me tell you, I'm a red-hot lover. There ain't no word, so boy, you better listen now. My aftershave, Cherudy made, and my shirt's a Margaret Howe. Rossetti shoes, my Oxford blues, to rock and roll through the night. And on my back's Burberry's Mac, the color's perfect white. Can you move? Can you move? Can you shake to the rhythm of the Latin groove? Can you move? Can you move? Can you shake to the rhythm of the Latin groove?
disco rock, give it all you got. Rock, rock to the disco rock, give it all you got. Rock, rock to the disco rock, give it all you got. Rock, rock to the disco rock, give it all you got. When you sing with sweet harmony, you are my lady, my fantasy. With sound that keeps thumping, my heart starts to pumping. You are body music. Yeah, you are body music. I said you are body music. Yes, you are body music.
Just as long as I got you, I got enough. Just as long as I got you, wow, the boy's love. Just as long as I got you, I got enough. Just as long as I got you, wow, the boy's love. Just as long as I got you, I got enough. Just as long as I got you, in the boy's love. Just as long as I got you, I got enough. Just as long as I got you, in the boy's love.
Funkbox Radio.
Just feel what it feels like. Forget what it looks like.
Oh man.
Just feel what it feels like.
now, give it up for Tony Touch. What's up? I love it, love it, love it. We got a party up in here. That's it. And you know I never like to call this a party, but we're feeling festive tonight. Right, exactly. Everybody's on the same level.
Get what it looks like. Just feel what it feels like. Just breathe how it breathes like. Just be how it beats like.
Everybody dance. You know it's that time. Everybody dance. Now it's that time. Everybody dance.
Come on now. Come on now. You guys have just been treated to some good old stuff right there, man. Beautiful. Sony, it's nice to have you in the house with us as well. Thank you for being with us. Merry Christmas. Yes, yes, yes. Come on, also give it up for Aldo from Cutting Records. My man Aldo in the house, boy. A legend, a real legend right there. Grew up listening to Aldo, everything he's done for the industry, for the music business. We love you and we appreciate you, baby. Keep it going. 2020 is yours. Pa'lante. That's it. Seguimos, that's right.
Brown.
Ooh, it's hot up in here.
The color of coffee.
Y'all haven't looked outside. Don't look outside.
Smooth as toffee. Melts in your mouth, not in your hand. I stand before you in awe. Almost lost for words, but not quite. Cause I'm thinking past tonight, and I'm thinking about June with you on hot summer days and steamy nights. The bender in September, hell. It's only November. Walks in Dumbo for pizza. Cause miss, I don't know. But you just might be my red velvet cake from the cake man. Well, we'll learn these things in time, sugar. You can spend some time, sugar. It's truly not a line, sugar. Good men are hard to find, sugar. The coffee looks hot and sweet, sugar. And from where I'm standing, good to the last drop. Good
the Funk Box at the Funktion House. Come on now. Come on, put your hands together. Touch. That's it. Man. Come on now. This is a true Christmas present. It really is. Tony Touch rocking out during a blizzard in the BK. Come on now. This is beautiful, bro. I'm really grateful. I'm serious. I said it before, but I'm super grateful to all of you that came out in this weather. I appreciate you guys so much, really, really. And to everybody that's tuned in at home, I hope you enjoyed this little treat from my man Tony Touch, man. We didn't want it to end. We got a little bit of time here, so we're going to get into that little interview section. We're going to hold it down for about 15 minutes together, right? Right here. You sit over here in the hot seat. That's the hot seat over there in the middle. No, you can leave it low like that. Yeah, let it work in the background. Seriously, bro, that was a nice treat, bro. And a true DJ that he didn't want to stop. He's like, he ain't getting paid for this out of the love. Just a true DJ that knows when it's feeling good and he's feeling good and you just keep going. That's how we do it, right? Yeah. You know what? Actually, we got interview music upstairs, so I'll bring this down. So we're good. We got stuff. We got it covered. Your job is done. Come on now. One more time for Tony Touch. Come on, my people. And you know, so we're going to have now a little interview. Y'all keep it quiet. Just keep eating and drinking. Don't talk loud. But don't be afraid to come over here and join us behind us. Just don't throw up any, All right.
One. Sacude.
Dale. We were waiting for that, but it's all right.
There's some really cool remixes coming for that, and we're gonna make it a real package.
So you're taking the interview question because that was one of them.
I know.
I was gonna ask you about how that happened, and
forget about it.
We'll get to that, but we want to know what's coming.
Yeah,
so we got questions for you. But
amazing.
Hello, Kelly. Good evening,
Kelly.
Merry Christmas.
I didn't even know that was your record.
Now you know.
And produced by George, Saliva Commandos.
I played that on the strength of the fact that it's a hot record.
That's it. Exactly.
I was rocking that record all summer.
You know,
that record.
my friends in Toronto hit me up like a week after we were there, Saliva and myself, and they sent me a clip, and I was like, oh shit, Tony's playing my shit.
I played that everywhere.
Yeah.
We had Coney Island
wow.
this summer. It was a great summer record. So I still feel like it's the summer, even though it's a blizzard outside. Oh, forget about it.
That's right.
But
we're hot in
it's
here,
such a great record, and I didn't even know it was. I know it was his because he's continues to give me the heaters, but I didn't know that was you on the vocals, man.
You.
Beautiful, beautiful work.
Thank you.
Yeah, I didn't even know. Beautiful.
See, nice surprise. Thank you. I love when shit like that happens. Thank you. Yep, you got it.
People are tuning in. You know what to do. Please support and purchase the music, stream it, whatever you got to do to support this music, because that's what we need. That's why we do this show, is to support the music that we love. So we are here. Kelly, take it away, mama. Give my man something good. What's up, Sony? Everybody say what's up to Sony. Say Merry Christmas. We're going to have her on the Funktion House at the network one time soon. That's for sure. Be an honor.
She plays.
Oh, no, I know. We know that. We know that. Absolutely. Girl, good?
Very good. Always hot. I'm always dying in here.
It's a little hot in here, but that's because we got a great turnout tonight, and I'm feeling good too.
Well, I knew it was going to be heavy duty.
Yeah.
I knew you were going to bring it.
He brought it.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
And it's a blessing, and thank you for inviting me.
For sure.
It's a beautiful platform.
Yeah.
I hope you guys out there appreciated the sounds and Cállate la boca, Guña.
Sí,
Cállate la
eso
boca.
mismo que yo iba a decir.
Nah, man, it's great that you guys have a platform to to present new music and because a lot of the stuff I was playing is all like brand new stuff.
That's
I love my house classics. I'm into the garage classics and all that, but ain't nothing like pushing the culture forward. And continuing to play like that 2020 music.
That's right.
House music, club music,
Absolutely.
And pushing it forward,
Because there is great music out there.
Yeah.
You got to dig a little bit, but it's okay.
Even
it's
with
out
the
there.
hip hop stuff, like there's
really?
dope hip hop, you just got to dig for it. And again, like I have a platform for that where I play all new, I like to present new music.
And you've done that. So we're going to get through the questions because
of course.
now that we're talking about that, the platforms have been, on the house side, the Funk Box. How many years has the Funk Box been going now?
We're 11 and a half years strong.
Wow.
Thank you.
Damn, I didn't know it was that long.
11. Wow.
Yeah.
Amazing.
And
tell everybody about it. Yes.
Well,
please.
the Funk Box is a weekly, not a monthly, not a quarterly. This is a weekly house party. We do it every Sunday night for 11 and a half years. Shout out to my brother Voodoo Ray, rest in peace.
Yep.
Voodoo.
Amen.
Started the party. He started the party with me. I rep my brother all day. We lost him. We lost my brother a year and change ago. But thank God that his family's been supportive and still rocking with us, and his sister Yvette and everybody that's still supportive of the movement. So we're moving forward. 11 years and a half years strong. Every Sunday night. Guest DJs every Sunday. It's not just me every Sunday.
That's right.
We share the platform with DJs such as yourself. We've booked everybody from like Louis Vega to Jelly Bean to Todd Terry to Black Coffee to we've had everybody at Funk Box on Sundays, and not even just the highlight superstars. A lot of the underground, the young kids that are coming up trying to get a name for themselves, we give them an opportunity as well. Well, they come and they do their thing. Young kids, and 18, 21, not 18, but 21
sure,
over.
Absolutely.
But just to keep the energy young and refresh.
Yeah.
And then we got the OGs that come and support us, such as yourself.
Yeah, man, definitely. And then you have the tourists that come through on Sundays that are in New York. I like to see that though.
Yeah.
When you see that somebody's like a little different, but they're still enjoying themselves. I've noticed that every time I go, you get the tourists. And then, so on the other side, then the other platform's been on the hip hop side. You've had the other party.
Toka Tuesday.
Toka Tuesdays, yeah, man.
Toka
Absolutely,
Tuesdays.
man. And how many is that?
Same thing, 11 years. We started both parties the same year. And again, Voodoo Ray, salute. Danny Castro is my partner, still with me on the Tuesday night. And so basically, we started both these parties in 2008 when the economy was crap-ola, right? And so we said, you know what? Let's just do like some $5 parties, and we just do it, and whoever comes. We get a little spot, and we congregate. We build it from zero, and that's what we did with the Tuesdays, and that's what we did with the Sundays. And we've been able to build it for 11 years. Tuesday, same formula. Guest DJs every week. We've had everybody from Jazzy Jeff to Kid Capri to, DJ Scratch to, everybody play with us. The hip hop elite. And then we get the underground young hip hop kids coming up also. And it's like a mashup of all of that, man. So it's a beautiful thing. It's New York. It's New York. I'm trying to keep the New York thing going. I'm such a fan of like New York nightlife and clubs and the first clubs I went to, like maybe, what was not Fun House? What was after Fun House? Heartthrobs. Like Heartthrobs, Studio 54, late 80s, Aldo Marin era.
Right. Yep, absolutely.
Well, maybe Aldo a little before me, not too much, but you know what I mean. Like that late 80s is when I started seeing it. So I'm trying to like help preserve this New York. This New York vibe.
You know what? You're speaking our language because this is what we talk about all the time. We're trying to preserve and we're trying to uplift and bring back it's not that it's been lost, but it's kind of like the art of writing that's been lost because of technology has taken over.
Right.
But trying to preserve the music and trying to kind of innovate and keep it fresh. Like you said, you have to welcome in new talent.
Right.
You have to expose them to the history so they can understand and appreciate it and take that in and then put something out that's new and fresh, but still has that old formula.
Right.
But what I love about you is that I'm a New Yorker too, And I lived through the golden era of the club scene. I didn't make it to Paradise or Red Zone. I was too young. But I started at a dumb young age, like 15.
Okay.
Yeah. Going to Limelight.
That's that
Going
New
to
York shit
freaking
right
Tunnel. What? Club USA. Freaking Save the Robots, where I discovered Joeski. You know, I was that little club kid, loving that shit, eating it up. And now, and I've always been a musician, so now I get to make music too.
Wow.
And that's my contribution.
Amen.
But you have been all over the place.
It's crazy.
And I heard about you too when I was younger. And my sister was a big B girl. You're such a B boy. And so New York.
That's right.
Yes.
Exactly right.
And
Thank
so
you.
I learned about you through my sister.
That's amazing.
Who was a B girl.
That's
Yeah?
amazing.
So is Brooklyn your hometown?
I'm born and raised in Brooklyn, yeah.
So it feels good to be here tonight?
I love it.
Right, yeah.
I love it. I love Brooklyn. I'm born and raised, but I do all my parties in Manhattan. I'm sorry. I love Manhattan for my
Right.
parties.
Thank you for
but
supporting
I live in
Manhattan, 'cause
Brooklyn.
It can't all be in Brooklyn. I
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
for
Yeah,
sure.
no, Brooklyn is on fire now
It
with
is,
the party
it is.
scene. And a lot of
Absolutely.
people ask me, why haven't I moved, these parties to Brooklyn,
Right.
Yeah.
And, there's something about about the magic of Manhattan.
It is.
Hell
for me.
yeah.
Absolutely. And
You
again,
know.
back to the tourists.
Right.
That's where they go.
That's where they go to the city,
They go in the city. When
I mean,
they're there.
Brooklyn's live. I'm from Brooklyn. I
No doubt.
already know,
No doubt.
but
No doubt.
So,
Exactly, yeah.
But yeah, I love it.
Nice, nice. Kelly, what you got for
All right, so I don't even need to look at this.
Okay.
Look at, put it down, smack it down.
Snap.
Same format.
Yeah.
I want to know about your upbringing because that holds such an importance in everyone's musical life. Growing up, where you grew up, where you were born, where you grew up, and the kind of family that raised you.
Right.
What were your experiences growing up as a youngster? What were you exposed to? And who were the big influencers in your youth?
Okay. Well, I'm Puerto Rican. Was born in Brooklyn, New York, East New York, Brooklyn.
Okay, all right.
My parents were born in Calle, though, Puerto Rico. And they moved here from Calle.
Sorry,
And
they have two mountains.
the tetas, the teta, man. Teta de Calle.
I'm from Ponce,
Ya
so
tú
I know.
sabes.
It's right there going through.
Ya tú sabes. Go ahead,
Had to
Hector.
put that in there.
Go ahead, Hector. So, no, pero
La teta
nada,
de Calle.
de verdad que sí. I was just talking about that. So the family's from Calle, born over there, and then they all moved over here. And so born in Brooklyn, and been here all my life. I lived in Florida for a few years, so I got roots in Florida, Orlando, and I started like this whole club party scene in Central Florida as well back in like mid '80s, and was a fan of the b-boy movement and break-in. So I was just into like the culture and just I was Florida, New York, back and forth, But
Yeah, because I know that you were friends with Crazy Legs and you were here for the hip hop and breaking scene too.
Yeah. Yeah, so Crazy Legs and myself, shout out to Crazy Legs, is doing beautiful things out there in the world.
Always respect.
Crazy Legs is changing the world in many ways. God bless
He's
him.
still relevant
And
still doing it.
so yeah,
Yep.
me and Legs are almost a 30-year friendship.
Wow.
So I'm not original Rocksteady, but like I came in like early '90s, and Rocksteady's '77, so I was just a tot. But,
So you were a dancer too, as well, then?
Yeah. Actually, that was my first
Okay.
thing. That was my first love, was the dance.
Never trust a DJ that can't dance.
Yeah. For
We always
sure.
say that.
And,
For
DJ
sure.
can't boogie, then I don't know.
Yeah, that was my first love. I was just talking about getting back into it heavy in the new year.
How your knees? Your knees are pretty
Pretty good, yeah. I just gotta stretch a little something. Pause. But little stretchies. And
I'm with you on that.
And then but no, I wanna I feel like get back in shape and do it again.
Never too late.
I love it.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I love that.
Word.
What's up? Any guilty pleasures when you're not doing your music? Any like stuff that you like to do at the house or something outside of music? I know you're busy with music, so that's like to ask.
Yeah, no. I mean, I get into
Bowling, movies, video games.
I enjoy bike riding a lot lately.
Okay, all right.
Sony got me a bike a couple years ago, so I've been on this bike. And they got this trail from where I'm at all the way to Coney Island, so it's a nice ride.
Really?
I get to Coney Island.
Nice.
Usually, sometimes I gotta Uber it back though. 'Cause after all the beers
being
and
honest.
plans, I'll be like, hold on.
So
Let me take an Uber back home.
Are you listening to music while you're on the bike, or just like to hear the environment?
No. I usually.
Because that's what's good about being out in the elements. Appreciate it. The elements.
That's true. Yeah, it's
Watch
true.
out for the cars too.
Oh,
Yeah.
You can't be lost in the music in your head. Yeah.
That's true. No, actually, when I'm riding bike or even when I'm driving, like I don't really I don't play music in the car when I feel like that's my time,
Sure.
And then when I get home and I'm going through music, I got my headphones on, I can focus on it. And then I'm in the club 8 days a week already, so it's music all the time, So
I
you need
want
that
to know
quiet.
how roughly terabytes or how many tunes you have in your iTunes? You keep stuff in iTunes.
In
I
my
assume?
laptop?
Your laptop.
I
Because
got-
you're so eclectic when it comes to. It's so broad your sound.
It's so
So I
nuts.
can imagine what your library must be like.
nuts.
It's incredible. You
I
must
mean,
a couple
I
of
don't know.
terabytes of music at
Yeah.
least.
No, I mean, in my iTunes, I got about 40,000 plus records in my computer, and then on vinyl, I still got all my vinyl. I got over 100,000.
We can see in this beautiful photo right here,
Yeah,
man.
all those are my records.
Yeah. Where's this at?
That's the crib.
At the crib? Nice, man.
I had them in
Nice.
storage for so long, man, and it was just killing me. I was
Really?
like, I have to bring them out, man. And
No,
just,
it's beautiful
I
to
wanna
display
just
them.
live with them
Almost
for a
somebody that
minute.
collects books, that reads books. This
Yeah.
is what we have to show off
You
when
see the
people
De
come
La
over.
Soul, the Cool G Rap,
Queen Latifah. Yep.
Raekwon.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, for sure. It's
Sick,
special.
Serious.
That's it. It's a conversation piece when people come over, right?
Yeah.
You can show off your collection.
sure.
You're proud of your collection.
Yeah.
And see, but that's the thing I like to do about iTunes. I keep my music in iTunes, and I'm a nerd when it comes to. I like to make sure I got the artwork. I got the date it came out.
Oh, really?
I like it very like the way this is, because
Yeah.
I feel like what I have, I own it and I appreciate
How
it.
many you got in your laptop?
The last time I checked, I'm going on like about 48,000. So that's about that
And
much.
then to have the artwork, that's a lot.
Well, not on everything, but for the most part, for the
That's a
last
lot
at
of
least
stuff.
good 10 years. And if I don't have the artwork, I'll find it on Discogs,
Right.
put the artwork in.
That's cool, man.
Like this party that I did last month, about a couple of weeks, the La Mirage reunion party.
Yeah.
All the freestyle music that I had on vinyl, but I had to get it digital into my computer. So a whole month of preparing for this party. And my man right there helped me out. Aldo helped me out with all the original classic
believe it.
freestyle records on cutting and all the electronic music that he produced back in the late 80s. So that was special, man. So yeah, it's great that you have that much music and you're such an eclectic DJ. I love that about
Thank you, man. Thank you, man.
I don't know how you keep up with everything.
Yeah,
It's like,
well, like she was getting back to like the growing up. Like, my parents Puerto Rican. I'm in Brooklyn. They live in East New York.
Yep.
So there's like
were your parents
black, Spanish.
melting
and then,
pot.
and then we moved to Canarsie. So then it's all Italian and Jewish over there. So it's like you get everything in Brooklyn.
When you were growing up, were your parents festive about having like friends and uncles and at the house and play music?
Yeah, for a minute.
Yeah?
Yeah, for a while. And then later on in life, oye, cállate la boca. Cállate la boca. Yeah.
What up,
I'm gonna bring
Curb?
you for every show to do that. Cause
Cállate la boca, yeah. And you play the sample.
Curb and Mark in the house. What's up, baby?
My
So
pa-
yeah, that's because I love that about my
Yeah.
parents. They were very festive.
Yeah.
And that's how I.
That's from my
Yeah,
younger
mingle.
years, and then they
Well, that's what I
became
mean.
Christian. They became born again,
Right
and then
on.
they moved
God
to
bless.
Florida
All right.
and stuff, and so it was like a
wrong with
different
that.
thing. But it was great because it brought balance to me from like everything,
So
like,
important.
and I took some of that and adapted it to just the way I am,
Same.
the Cristiano methods,
Yep.
you
No,
know.
of course,
I get it.
You have to be grateful for sure,
Yeah.
absolutely. And so tell us about now the future. 2020 is upon us. Can you believe this? It's
No.
incredible.
Amazing.
Right? No, for sure, right?
No.
I can't believe it as well.
Me neither.
We giving up the teens, the 2000s.
I thought we'd have flying cars when I was younger at this
Yeah, I thought we
stage
would
of the
have,
game.
yeah. I
Yeah,
thought
we're
that
gonna
too.
like the
They're
Jetsons.
there,
We're gonna be
but
flying.
yeah.
For
Tell
sure.
us what's happening, what's upcoming. Well, we kind of touched on the remixes to Sacude.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about that, please.
So, yeah, there's a Funkbox album coming out, I'm working on. That's,
That's it.
been working on for a few
I
years.
like to hear that.
Sacude is like the big record.
Of course.
And we have revisited that. Oye, cállate la boca. Cállate la boca ya. Cállate la boca.
I'm telling you, the chancleta's gonna
What's
come
up, Curly? Oye, cállate la boca ya.
Seriously, guys, come on, give us a minute.
Yeah,
over
we're
here.
almost done. So I got an album coming out this year, Funkbox album, and I've been collaborating with Louis Vega on the whole project.
I love it.
So shout out to Louis. He did the remix for Sacude. I got a Mike Dunn remix on one record, Mark Francis, other producers that came in and helped me do remixes of stuff that I produce as well. Artists like Pevin Everett's on the album, Photo Man, JD,
You played something
Jaden
before
Veda.
at the end of your set. Is that something from the album?
That was
with
a little
E-Man?
piece of that. Oh no, the E-Man record
that was
is something
something
else.
different. Okay,
That's
all
just
right.
that's
That
a
was hot. That was
Funkbox
hot. That was
anthem.
hot. That was hot.
Yeah, shout out to E-Man.
What's up, E-Man? Yes. Oh, that's
So
good news,
yeah,
man.
just
And
trying
then
to just
continue Funk Bars, continue
Funkbox to Toga Tuesdays, an album coming, a hip hop album coming out. I got the radio show on Sirius XM Shade 45 on Tuesday nights.
All right.
Been doing
So
that
to
for
people still
about
tuning in.
doing that for like 15 years. And just, you know, just working, man. God bless us all.
That's
you know,
it.
still
That's it.
pushing.
That's all we can do.
Yeah.
It's good to be busy.
Yeah, just staying busy.
And to do what we love.
Amen.
So important. Absolutely, man.
Amen,
For sure.
man. God is great.
Yes, it is.
We moved around so quickly.
I know, yes.
Because you went
That's
to
when we're having
2020,
fun.
and I'm still trying to dig into your history because
Yeah.
you got a lot.
Shit.
A lot.
I know. What do you want to know?
Well, but first of all, also from how I knew you, you're like the fucking scratch king. And I want to know how you, yes,
I'm okay.
yes. You all right, all
There's
right.
guys that are way, there's guys
It's not
way
about
insane.
that. It's just part of everything you've done.
Yeah.
Being
No, of
involved in
course.
hip hop, putting out the craziest albums, and working with so many freaking amazing artists like freaking Ghostface, Mos Def. Oh my
Crazy.
God, so many.
And
so
even like the
many.
reggaeton stuff.
Oh yeah, that's another
Yankee,
thing. That's right. Well, hello, you're
you know,
Boricua. You have to.
So that's why it gets complicated when I go on the road and I do parties. People don't know what they're gonna get. Is it a hip hop party? Is it a house party? Is he playing reggaeton? Is he playing Spanish stuff?
But that's dope.
So
It keeps it
that's why I
fresh.
had to create these brands like
Yeah.
Funkbox. So now I got the Funkbox LA or Funkbox Miami or Funkbox Toronto and stuff like that, right? And that's me. That's me going there to DJ.
Yeah.
But instead of it being like Tony Touch in Toronto, I'd be
Yeah.
like Funkbox Toronto.
Dope.
And then they
Yes.
know, oh, okay, he's playing house. He's playing house music that night, you know? And stuff like that. So there's different ways to like hide behind the brand.
Yeah.
Because I'm involved with so many like genres and stuff like that. So it gets weird sometimes on the road. One time I was in Chile and like half the crowd was like reggaeton and half the crowd wanted to hear my hip hop stuff. And it was like going against each other. I had to get on the mic and be like, you guys gotta relax, you know? I'm gonna play everything
I
for
have
you
enough
guys.
for everyone.
Yeah, because they would get mad at them, and it was like the reggaetoneros and the hip hop heads in Chile. They were like, "Yo, what's going on? You guys gotta relax. We're gonna play everything."
Chill out.
Chile out.
I love this man. I love him so much. I love you, Hector. I love you, man.
Speaking of that, you just reminded me of a question that I had come up with, and this came upon me because I was listening to an interview of Fat Joe. He was on the Breakfast Club the other day, like a week ago. And he's very New York, very relevant. I'm sure you know him too. So basically, he was talking about how he is able to preserve his legacy and what he's doing to stay relevant. You're involved in so much shit, I think your head is spinning. But he's doing things such as TV, movies. Where do you see yourself 5 years down the road? What's your strat plan for the Toka brand?
Oh, another thing I forgot to mention. In 2020, we're like 90% done. There's a film coming out that I
See?
produced.
See?
It's a documentary.
That's what I'm talking
It's
about.
a documentary on the mixtape culture.
That was another question.
We're dissecting.
Oh
and
my
Fat Joe, ironically, is in the film. We
Awesome.
go way back from like Brucey B, you know, Star Child, Hollywood, all the way through like DJ Clue, myself, Doo-Wop, SNS. Fast forward, DJ Drama, Khaled. And so we dissect the whole mixtape culture, and it's a documentary film coming out top of the year.
That's beautiful.
happening, you know.
That's beautiful.
And there's a soundtrack
Yep.
to accompany it as well. So there's good things
That's
happening.
gonna be
Amazing.
big.
Amazing. That's going to be good.
Really
We look forward to that, right?
Yes.
What's up, guys?
Yes.
Come on now.
Very
Well, thank you so
exciting.
much, Papi.
Thank you for having
Many
me.
blessings,
Thank
continued
you.
success.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you again for being part of this. It really means a
Amen.
lot.
God
And thank you for blessing us with this
Monkey shoulder.
Oh, my Lord.
Yo, monkey shoulder, you know what's up.
So good.
Right here at the Function House on the network. That's pretty good stuff, man.
It's good stuff, man.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Thank you, Pa.
Thank you, Papi.
So, hang out for a little bit. We'll keep you here for another half hour. That's it. Mingle a little bit.
Afties?
We're gonna
Afties.
Yes, exactly. So, thank you once again, Tony Touch. Come on, give it up, my friends. That was special. That really was. So, basically, as we do here at the network, we do the guests for 1 hour. Then we follow it up with a little 15-minute or so. It was quick and painless interview, right?
Yeah.
Didn't it hurt too much, right?
It hurt too much.
Not too much, right. And then now, so I go into my segment that's called that I break 5 records that I'm feeling, and I like to
There you
promote
go.
these new records. So
Oh, yeah.
this is the network hot picks. So we're gonna go from here, all right? So
love it.
enjoy, have a drink. The coquito's flowing in the back. My man Danny Buddha holding it down in the bar.
I'm ready. Danny.
Let's keep it going then, all right? Let's do this. So let me get my hot picks over here, get my notes, my cheat notes. So this first record is by an artist called Pat Thomas. It's called Yamona. I'm feeling this record because it's a remix by Detroit Swindle. So check this out.
And now, the network hot picks.
Let's get this over here. This is coming out on Strut Records. And I want to give a shout out to my girl Sharon for hooking me up with this promo. So check this out. We're going to go into number 2 now. The network hot pick number 2. This one's called My Boy. The artist is called R Plus featuring Dido. And it's on Loaded BMG Records UK. Let's go.
We can dance. We can dance. My boy, he ain't up to much. My boy,
rolling through. We're rolling through. We're getting up to the hot pick number 3. So this next one, the name of the artist is called Blanc Mange, and it's called Blind Vision, and it's remixed by none other than my girl Honey Dijon, and it's coming out on London Records. So check this out. I'm feeling Honey Dijon for this remix.
Blind hope, blind visions, blind center, blind center, blind living and seeing, blind hell, blind hell.
Yo, and y'all know, in 5-7 minutes, we're gonna take the group photo. Please, nobody go home yet. After the group photo, you're on your way. All right? Yeah, we're gonna throw you into the blizzard. Yeah. So that's hot pick number 3, remixed by Honey John. Get it? Coming soon on London Records. So we're going to go into hot pick number 4. This one is called, gotta get this over here, Through Your Love, and it's remixed by Guy Gerber. And the As James featuring Mr. ID and Kawada Sadiq. This is also coming out on London Records. So check this out. Guy Gerber, he turned this one out.
Salawat
So we're coming into the hot pick number 5 right now. And this one's for my boy from Italia, my man Pepe Citarella. What's up with my boy Pepe? This is a new one coming out on Union Records. It's called Tembalami. Check this out. Citarella. Oh, that's hot. I love that record. I'll be seeing him this weekend in Italy. I can't wait to see you, Pepe. That's it. You know where we coming. Let me set myself up. It was funny that Tony kind of like touched on a little bit of what my network Hot Pick Classic is for this month. So he well, not the same one, but we were on the same wavelength. So you know what part this is. Hey, what's up, my friends? You feeling good? You know what segment this is called?
Ooh, that's my jam.
That's it. I want to start getting everybody over here around in the front, on the sides for the... I can't wait to throw... This is going to be one of my favorite Christmas party photos. So Tony, stay right here. All right, my friends, it's a wrap. Episode 21 with Tony Touch here at the Funktion House. This is the network, and we will see you in 2020, baby. Many blessings to everybody. God bless. Thank you for all the support. This beautiful year, man, we've had a great time, and it's only going to get better here at the Funktion House.